Hi everyone, we're group 5. I am Millie.
I'm Yuki.
I am Zoe.
I'm Daisy.
We are going to introduce the Chinese zodiac of the year, rabbit. Before determining whether we are rabbits or not, let's get to know more about rabbit. What comes to your mind when you think of a rabbit? Tender, swift in movement. Well, we invite a guest who knows rabbits well, and she is going to talk about common attributes that will be found from rabbits. Let us welcome her with a round of applause. Miss Rabbits.
Hi, I'm Miss Rabbit. I know rabbits very well as I am one myself. I'll consider rabbits as gentle and humble, yet smart and flexible, as they move around swiftly.
Thank you, Miss Rabbit. Seems like Rabbit has wonderful attributes. Let's move on to the personality of people born in the year of Rabbit. Personality of people who are represented by Rabbit usually have soft, kind, and tender personality traits. They keep a modest attitude and maintain pleasant relationship with people around and won't be irritated. Also, they avoid curse as much as possible. They are usually smart and visible. Those people can always play to the score. They can make their choice quickly, certainly, and carefully.
About humble, they tend to hide their confidence and strength and show their timid and quiet personality. They move step by step towards their goal no matter what drawbacks or negativity they encounter. Due to other usual personalities, they might not be outgoing but quiet, so they usually look soft and tender. They will try their best to avoid conflict. Not only do they have great observant eyes, they are socialists with an aura that would attract people. But it takes time for them to open up to others. They also prefer surprises to spice their daily life other than a plain and routine lifestyle.
After talking about those attributes that we have mentioned, we are 100% sure to say that rabbits cannot represent our group. We are on the opposite side of rabbits. First, we're not as gentle as rabbits because of our aggressive actions and words. Moreover, unlike rabbits, which tend to avoid arguments, we're strong and speak out loud. We're not as gentle as rabbits. When we're treated unfairly by other people, we won't just tolerate it and stay silent. We will definitely stand up for ourselves and speak out loud to obtain fair treatment towards us.
Second, although we admire rabbits' smartness and flexibility, we are quite slow at thinking. In exams, while other students are writing answers undoubtedly and swiftly, we like to take our time and think of every answer that appears in our minds. Then, write the answer that we believe is correct in the most beautiful handwriting. After that, we may even doubt that the answer would be wrong and replace it with another one. The cycle repeats continuously until we realize we don't have enough time to finish the paper. Therefore, we see rabbits as our sample for learning.
Third, humble is never a word in our dictionary. When we do something that we are proud of, like getting high marks in an exam, we're certainly not going to stay silent. The joy and pride will be written on our faces. We'll show off to our friends and classmates, showing our exam papers to our parents on our own, since we crave their compliments. Perhaps telling our neighbor when we're extremely pleased with our marks. Although we are bragging a lot and seem like we don't even want to hold back, we will try our best to be humble, but sometimes it's just hard to hide our pride.
Lastly, we are not serene. Maybe people who are not really close to us might think we are calm, but we are always in an irritated state, especially in our hearts. A lot of times when we encounter irritations that are acceptable, we try to hide our frustration in our hearts. But when someone irritates us or pushes our buttons to the point where we think it's unacceptable, we release the frustration and the damage we will create is unpredictable. Shouting and scolding are common. It may even lead to fights. We are definitely learning the seniority of rabbits, but don't try our patience that far. This is the end of our presentation. Thank you for listening to us.